Hey, we're gonna have some fun in this motherfucker. Y'all ready to get loose in here? Let's get it cracking. All right, so I know I might have started off differently with something, but let me say this. I'm about to say a lot of ignorant stuff, but I'm also a very spiritual person. So before I get started, I want to thank the Lord we got here safely, and thank the Lord y'all get home safely. Also, can I get a round of applause for our troops? I got some pilgrim service over there. Appreciate y'all. I don't get to perform in front of mostly white folks, so this is gonna be nice. We'll have some fun. We're gonna kick it tonight, goddamn. I'm just y'all dark-skinned cousin. I got 2 beige babies, so we good. All right, y'all. I like to start off with a couple of jokes just to kind of get a test. I'm gonna start with y'all because y'all didn't look like y'all been sitting here staring like a fucking statue in the museum. Y'all doing all right? All right. This is my white people test joke. All right, white people test joke number 1. All right. My white people, are y'all familiar with the famous N-word that y'all use to describe people that look like me sometimes? Did y'all know that black people have an N-word for y'all? Yeah, it's called NASCAR. You don't say mine, I won't say yours. All right, cool. All right, test joke number 2. Test joke number 2. This is going to determine the 3 things. All right, you got a guy and a girl. Guy and a girl both work at Walmart. Guy and the girl have to go in the back to do inventory. Girl gets frisky and gives guy a blowjob. The manager walks in, catches them both, and says, either I'm next or y'all fired. The dude that was getting the blowjob was bisexual, so he fucked the shit out that manager. Moral of the story is, know what you're getting into before it gets into you. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all doing all right tonight? Man, give a round of applause for Monty and everybody here in Laughing Skull, man. I appreciate it. It's good working with a club that gives a shit about you. I done worked with some promoters. I had a promoter, I don't know if many of y'all are hip-hop fans, there's a rapper named 2 Chainz. I was on tour with him. This dude put me up in a hotel room that had just caught on fire. Still smelled like smoke and all that shit. It was so bad that when I hit the light switch on the wall, the chick from the front desk had to come light a candle. And then as soon as the light, here comes his voice say, blow that light out, dog. I'm like, shit, I got a roommate? They didn't have no TV, they just had a picture frame, dude acting out shit behind it. It was bad. You ain't got no Hulu or Fire Stick, nothing. It was bad. It was bad. So I get to do a lot of traveling, y'all. I just got back from Iraq, performing for the troops. Okay, I'm lying. I got back from Detroit. It looked like Iraq. It's all blown the fuck up. Anybody here been to Detroit before? Hey, Detroit looked like they made a bet with Jesus and lost. It looked like Jesus is when Hulk smash punched the whole city in the face. Detroit is ashy than a motherfucker. Only place I've been to worse than Detroit was Cleveland. Anybody here from Cleveland? Hey, my man. Tell me why Cleveland got potholes big enough for schools in them motherfuckers. Like, somebody graduating from pothole U in this bitch right now. It's a deer in a pothole right now, goddamn it, stuck. Yeah, I say let's just put a fence around Cleveland. Maybe them niggas will fall off into the lake. I say coronavirus. I say Cleveland virus. Man. I think that's where that shit got started. So because of that, I gotta travel a lot. And it's always hard being a fat dude in the airport, y'all. The drawback is nobody ever wants to search the fat guy. Last time I was on the plane, y'all, I snuck 6 toddlers on that motherfucker. They didn't give a shit. They didn't give a shit. It's always hard when you're the fat guy when you're getting on the plane. Because as soon as I get on, here comes the steward. It's like, sir, do you need a seatbelt extension? No, hell, I need a whole seat extension in this motherfucker. I need a love seat in this bitch or a futon or something. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it real. Why should fat people even have to wear a seatbelt on the plane? I'm wedged in the seat any motherfucker. If this plane crashes, I'm gonna be right here waiting on the airbags. And if this plane crashes over water, I am a flotation device. Y'all gonna be holding on to me. Fuck y'all. I come prepared. Fuck y'all. And I knew the stewardess was mad because she sat me in the seat next to a dude just as fat as me. Like, what the fuck is we on? We over here taking turns breathing and shit. We on 1 and 3, I'm on 2 and 4. It was bad. It was bad. We just said, fuck it. We just put our man boobs in the seat next to him and put a seatbelt on them like they had a ticket. Shit. They turned into Clash of the Titans when she came down that aisle with one pack of peanuts, though, goddammit. Shit. Y'all ever seen a plane window fog up? Watch two fat motherfuckers fighting for some peanuts. Shit. Hey, that plane had a gangster lean and shit. You wanna know what it's like to be my size on the plane? Sit your ass in the booster seat at McDonald's next time you go. See if that, tell them fuck that feel. That's why I sit your ass in the grocery cart and race you through produce. That's what the fuck. That's what fucking feel like. Take 5 homies in the bathroom and try to get comfortable. See if that shit works for you. The other part that's crazy is for some reason they always put me on cheap ass airlines. I flew some shit called Allergic, I think it's called, or Legion or some shit. Anybody else ever flew this shit? Hey, I'm convinced that's the Greyhound with wings. I got on this motherfucker, they asked us to chip in for gas. I was like, bitch, what is we? I don't mind chipping in for gas, but my question is, bitch, where we gonna get it? Shouldn't we already have that when we go? You know, I'm just asking shit. I know I got a GED, but I ask questions. You know, Allegiant's so cheap, they don't even give you seats. You just sitting on the bleachers like you're at the game and shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. So I got a question while we talking about planes. I'm trying to figure this out. Y'all remember back when all these hurricanes happened down in Florida, and they had these planes that were able to fly into the hurricane? Why the fuck can't all the planes fly in the hurricane? Is it just me? If they said that the only thing that survives the plane crash is the black box, why the fuck ain't the whole plane made out the black box? Is it just me? Okay, I want my seat on the black box. Seems logical to me in this one. So since I got some nice white folks here, can I ask y'all some questions I've always wanted to know? Can we be family for a minute? Why are y'all so mad at gluten? What the fuck did gluten do, y'all? Y'all mad at gluten like y'all separating him at the border like he a Mexican kid and shit. I'm trying to, you know what I mean? Y'all pissed at gluten like your daughter dating Colin Kaepernick and she pregnant. Like, damn, oh, they mad at that one. They mad at that one. Not that man? He said, not that man? I'm willing to bet if Colin Kaepernick beat a bald eagle with a communist manifesto in the middle of the motherfucking wall in Washington, y'all still would be mad as fuck. I don't know, shit. I'm gonna tell y'all this though. I had to go to child support court one time. I took a knee. Shit didn't work for me. It didn't work for me either. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. Let me ask y'all another white people question. What's y'all's infatuation with Starbucks? What the fuck? She spent rent money on Starbucks. He looked around like, bitch, we missed a car note fucking with your ass and these macchiatos. I just want to know, because here's my question. I went into Starbucks and I ordered a Dante or a latte or a Tupac or DJ Khaled. I don't know what the fuck. I just know I swiped my card and it came up for $38. Hey y'all, by the time we got to the end of that counter, I was butt-ass naked because I'm having sex with somebody in this bitch for $38. Shit, the reason she gonna give me a hand job in here for $38. Oh, I'm fucking something in here for $38. Oh yeah. We gonna find something fun to do with them scones in this bitch. I'm telling you. We'll stare at this coffee with my dick. We gonna do something. Trying to figure this out. Another question from white people. Why y'all so caught up on this vegan shit? Help me out. I ate a vegan once. Her name was Sarah. She tasted like despair and rice cakes. Oh, shit. No, real talk. I was in LA. My homie said we're going to get a couple of these vegan meals, right? He brought me 2 little balls of falafel, whatever, falalalas. I don't know what the fuck it was. I put them bitches together on a steak and smashed that motherfucker. It was delicious. Delicious. Oh, man. So, I'm going to go ahead and address the elephant in the room. How y'all doing? I'm the elephant in the room. It's hard as fuck sometimes being the elephant in the room. There's advantages to the shit, because elephants got big dicks, so don't fuck with me. Fuck the shit out you and give you an ear infection in this motherfucker. And if I go down on you, I can tie your tubes while I'm down here. I'm good at this shit. I'll save you that $40 copay in this motherfucker. Oh, man, I'm gonna tell y'all. So, but here's the thing though, I'm trained for this fatness, y'all. I'm a fat leak, goddamn it. I'm a fat athlete. Y'all hear me? Don't play with me. I be bench pressing bacon and running up and down the aisles at Costco getting all that free shit. One time they even had feminine products. I said, fuck it, I got man boobs. Give me that shit too. You know? I thought about having fat surgery, but I said, fuck it, I don't want to be a quitter. I done put in research on this shit. I done figured out how to eat in the shower. Fuck y'all, I don't want to waste that research. Oh shit, I don't want to waste that research. That's why I want me a chick that's into that shit too. I want me a chick so big she got a Betty Crocker tattoo on her ass. That's what, I love that shit. I love that shit. I want her to have big ass features too. I want her to have a big ass nose so she can smell unbaked bread next week. That's sexy. She can smell ingredients in this motherfucker. Oh, it's gonna get worse. Shit's gonna get worse. I'm just letting y'all know. Oh man, I'm gonna tell you, I don't want to have fat surgery. Here's another reason why. Because I used to kick it with a chick that had the surgery, right? But she didn't have the skin removal. Hey y'all, when she lifted her arms, it looked like Phoenix Rising in this motherfucker. I thought I was fucking the NBC Peacock in this bitch. So, what the fuck? So yeah, so I don't know if I'm gonna get the fat surgery. I think I might get breast reduction though. I might get that. Found out the hard way when I was driving. Got pulled over by the police. The motherfuckers tased me. Y'all ever seen a fat man get tased? Man, I started sweating bacon bits and shit. Something popped out of one of my back titties. It was bad. It was, fuck, my hair went gray, my credit rating dropped. That shit hurt. That shit hurt. You doing all right tonight? You having a good time? Good to hear. Good to hear. Because if you wasn't, you already got your money. So it fucking didn't matter. Since you're by the front door, I can't beat you out of here anyway. So it worked out great. I don't like to fuck with the crowd too much because they ain't searched nobody in this line. And I'm standing between a gun range and white people throwing axes. I'm motherfucking manager. This is bullshit. I'm not fucking with y'all at all. Hey, just being observant. When I was leaning up against the wall and one of them axes hit, I straight hit a Negro spiritual like, Lord. Shit. And just judging from the back, this looked like this is the black section. Every time I was like, shit. Y'all look like y'all got the bad credit rating and tip tags outside of the car and shit. I was like, y'all shit, I feel like an income tax. So, wouldn't y'all admit though, now life is weird, times have changed, things are so fucking different. Now suddenly overnight, everything has changed. Like, let me give y'all an example. Like now we got 30-year-old grandmothers. And my unborn grandson, thanks you for the little hoes y'all are raising. We appreciate y'all in advance. Appreciate y'all. Now we got drug dealers making crack in the air fryer. You appreciate that. Appreciate y'all having low-calorie addiction options in this month. That's good. Now we got hookers that take credit cards. So now you can go get your son and take your wife on vacation with the airline miles. It works out great. Don't do that. Your wife is sitting behind you. That's not smart. She's... I got you. I'll be your eyes, homie. I'll be your eyes. Oh, I got you.
You accept PayPal?
Aisha does. Aisha still have PayPal. Just send a picture on PayPal. Aisha, send your tag, girl. What is do I accept PayPal? No, I accept like straight cash. Because I got child support, so that PayPal shit gonna go to some white lady in West Virginia. She said it's mine, but fuck y'all, I ain't showing. I'm gonna tell y'all that story at the end if we got time. I'm gonna tell y'all shit. So, all right. So when you say times have changed, one of the things that's changed nowadays, we got shit like school shootings and shit. That's crazy, right? Yeah. But I'm gonna say this: every time I hear about a school shooting, I automatically know it's a white school. Because white schools have school shootings, but black schools have shootouts. Somebody's shooting back crack in this motherfucker at the black school. The principal got a gun, the janitor, somebody in this bitch is shooting back at this motherfucker. Daquan, whoever the fuck that's buying Aisha pussy, he's shooting somebody. Another way we know times have changed now is you got people, and looks like some of y'all probably have done this. I found that one of my homies spent $200 to put his son in swim school. Let me fill y'all in. Did y'all know that all of us naturally know how to swim? Let me tell y'all this. Let me tell you how my daddy taught me how to swim. He put me in a hot tub for about 15 minutes, walked away, snuck up behind my big ass and threw me in the deep end of the pool. When that cold water hit my body, I went into shock. Not only did I learn how to swim, I learned how to make a quiche, I learned trigonometry. I came up speaking Spanish with a bachelor's degree. Fuck y'all. That's the first time I realized I was a flotation device. You know what I'm saying? Okay, right over the top. Shit, work right on. Don't spend no money on no damn swim school. Another way times have changed is this social media shit, right? Everybody got Facebook and Instagrams and all that shit, right? But now what we got on Facebook is everybody got this Facebook beef. Everybody talking shit about each other, right? Y'all hip to that shit? So let me tell y'all. So I had some Facebook beef. All right. So the other day somebody just went on Facebook and was talking shit like, yo, when I see your fat ass, I'm gonna fuck you up. Next time I see you, I'm gonna knock you out. I just deleted it because I thought that was rude. You know, I'm trying to be a gentleman, move on. Next thing you know, they hit it again. Next time I see your fat ass, I'm gonna fuck you up. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I feel like there's no way for a mother to talk to her son. She tagging my aunts like, I told you the nigga wasn't no good. I'm gonna tell him that the mailman is his daddy in a minute and shit. I'm replying like hashtag inbox, mama, inbox, that's some bullshit. Are you posting this? She tagging my friends, I'm gonna beat his ass when he come home. I'm like, y'all, I gotta move out. I done ate my mama's chicken. And shit. I'm 47 years old getting whoopings and shit. My friends walking me home and shit, you know what I mean? This is bad. Move out to mama's house. Something else that's different now with this social media shit, right, is this Instagram, right? I met this chick on Instagram. Let me tell you about this shit. I wish this was a joke. This is true shit. So I met this chick on Instagram. She's a little younger than me. She tell me, all right, come over, we about to get it in. Happy old traveling comedian appreciates a little strange interaction every now. You understand what I mean there, Gilligan? My dude, all right. My man. So I'm getting ready to go over there, and she posted a picture on Instagram of her sitting in this dirty ass bedroom talking about where the party at. I looked behind her, I said, shit, the party look like it's behind you. Look like you having a prom for rats and roaches in this motherfucker. You got DJ Ebola on the ones and twos. Coronavirus sitting in VIP popping bottles in this motherfucker. Her bed looks so dirty, it looked like a homeless man grew up on that motherfucker. But I'm a man, I just want to say, I don't give a fuck, I'm on the way. Catch an Uber, I get the Uber over there, the Uber doesn't even want to pull in the driveway because he said the driveway had an STD. I said, oh shit. I'm walking along the driveway trying not to get herpes or Will.I.am, black eyed peas. If it's a peas, I didn't want the shit. Get to the front door, knock on the door was dusty, that should have been a clue. She let me in, I walk in, the carpet is crunchy and shit. It's mold on the walls. I told her I had to use the bathroom. I went in the bathroom. Apparently the toilet was broke, so I peed in the tub like everybody else. Shit. Then I come out and sit down on this grassy ass couch she got and shit. How you mow a couch? I ain't trying to figure that shit out. And I'm trying to get it in. We get it in on that crunchy ass carpet. I'm fucking the shit out of her on that crunchy ass carpet. You know what I'm talking about? But here's the problem. When she sat up, y'all, her wig was still stuck to the carpet. Yeah. Till you dated a woman with a wig, you don't know how big their head is till you see them without that motherfucker. Her head was so big that she had an idea or a thought it wouldn't get here till tomorrow. She was big as fuck. She sat up bald head. I thought I just fucked one of my homeboys. I didn't know. And then she cuts on the light, right? And it looked like a scene from the movie 300 broke out on the floor. Bed bugs versus the roaches. The bed bugs started to advance, but the roaches jumped on their back and rode the motherfuckers to victory. It was epic. It was epic. But I'm a man, I didn't give a shit. I just wanted some more. So we go upstairs, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go upstairs so we can get away from the scene in the movie and shit. We sit down on the homeless bed. She rolled up some weed. We about to hit this weed. We watching this porno, right?
Woo!
You know, were you there?
About the weed.
My girl. Later. I got you. Not that I have any, officer. This dude right there look like he's been arrested. 40 motherfuckers look just like me yesterday. There's a Cletus in this motherfucker somewhere. I don't know. There's a Cletus. So she rolls his weed up, right? In the scene in this porno, there's a dude that does a 360-degree spin while he's still in the ass. She hit that weed like, Big Daddy, I want you to do that. I was like, I got you, boo. So I go to get ready to do this spin. Spun my ass right off the bed into the corner, fuck up the nightstand, the lamp, drywall. This is the neighbor, man, the motherfucker. Now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna claim a dick armpit injury from Aflac and shit. My dick was all in my... Now I gotta go explain to my wife why my dick smell like speed stick. This is this is bad. But I'm a G. I told you I'm a fat lead. I'm about my shit, so I hop right back at it, right? I'm injured, but I'm right behind her doing my thing. Now these young girls, man, they athletic as fuck. She was doing jumping jacks while giving the niggas some head. I was like, shit, if you don't sit your ass. She like, come on, go faster, daddy, go faster. I'm like, hey, don't fuck with my discount. Damn it, you see the gray hair? Shit. But here's what's even more crazy, right? So I'm behind her, I'm doing my thing. I smack her on the ass one good time because my blue pill was working good. I had my shit. You know, I wore this in honor of that. Don't think of the color. This means something. Fuck y'all. You hear what I'm talking about? I got a sponsorship from them motherfuckers. But I'm behind her smacking her ass. I'm like, who's your daddy? Next thing I know, I feel somebody smack me on my ass like, is you my daddy? Her daughter was in the room the whole goddamn time.
Oh my God.
Her daughter was in the room the whole time and shit. She run down the hall to get her little brothers and sisters like, hey y'all, our daddy here. And I hear pitter patter her feet running down the hall. Hey y'all, the fat lead came in handy. I dove out that pussy right into the closet and shit. I did a tuck and roll. Fuck y'all. Now y'all want to hear something that's even more fucked up? It was another dude already in the closet. Ain't that a bitch? Tuck and roll out there, dude. Shit. I ain't doing it. So, yeah, man, this shit's crazy. A lot of this social media shit got everything so fake nowadays. Like, round of applause if you got real eyelashes.
Yeah!
Oh, okay. Some of y'all lying, that's cool though. Hey, this eyelash shit done got too out of hand. Like, in a minute, they finna have pilot licenses with these eyelashes. You motherfuckers is finna take flight on a windy day. I dated a chick one time, we had to hold her ass down like a float at the parade. Bitch, if you don't get your ass, she's sitting at the dinner table hovering and shit. Just, if you don't, ladies, stop with that shit, please. Y'all scaring the fuck out of me, okay? Plus, I know them eyelashes made in China, so you can go in and put that coronavirus on your shit if you want to. You know? I'm gonna say this real quick. It's probably ain't the room for it, but I don't give a shit. Are y'all really buying into this coronavirus shit? I'm just... Get out of here. You don't think they would name a virus after a beer? Real talk? Get the fuck out of here. All right. They say coronavirus killing everybody, but we done lost more people from the flu this year than we have coronavirus. Yep. I'm gonna say this. I done lost more black friends to the police than coronavirus. Fuck coronavirus, but we have tyronavirus in this motherfucker. Just shit. Then we get that. Oh man. So real talk, another way times have changed now is I got a homie that's a fucking stalker. And he's black. That's crazy. Like, so part of being a stalker means you gotta be quiet and on time. Real good black qualities, you know what I'm talking about? It's a black dude on the way to this show right now. He's still outside parking the car. He ain't even trust me. Yeah, we got a homie that's a stalker though, y'all. And here's the crazy part about what he's doing. He's unemployed. He's paying his friends to drop him off at a bush so he can stalk a motherfucker. The first question I had is she a recruiter? Does she work for a temp service? Won't you stalk an application, motherfucker? Stalk somebody in HR, nigga. What is that? In on top of that, he a big dude that look kind of like me, right? So imagine my big ass hiding behind a bush. The bush gonna hide behind me. What the fuck is y'all talking about? This is how I know I wouldn't be no good stalker, because I'm gonna fuck around and get bored and smoke a joint in the bush. And then after I smoke, I'm gonna get the munchies, I'm gonna order a pizza to the bush. And I'm black when I get done eating, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to sleep in the bush. This is, it's not gonna be a good stalker shit. It's not gonna work for me. You all right?
I'm cold.
I want to tell y'all something that happened yesterday. We had a lady sit right here through 3 comedians, didn't laugh once. She was evil as fuck. She was evil as fuck. It turned out, y'all, that she had just had some cabbage and she was in there fucking that bathroom up. I wish she was here. I'm gonna roast the shit out of her. Her evil ass. Don't be mad at us because you got bad dietary shit. She up here really wanting to fart like a motherfucker, but she I fucked with her for like 10 minutes, y'all. I ain't gonna walked her to the bathroom, to the car. But she smelled like privacy. She smelled like she wanted to be alone. Privacy. Give her privacy. Shit. So, I'm gonna tell y'all this if y'all ain't figured it out. I'm a bachelor. So ladies, if you live near a bachelor, don't borrow shit from a bachelor. Okay? I had a neighbor come ask me if she could borrow some powdered milk. I said, sure, but it used to be liquid. So, don't get it. Shit. She opened the refrigerator and the butter dish was moving and shit. And the mayonnaise looked like it was growing a chia pet out of that motherfucker. And the butter dish just sprouted into a 2-piece chicken and a biscuit in that bitch. I didn't know. I'm a comedian. I ain't been home since 79. I don't even know if my lights on. Shit. Oh, shit, that's crazy. So, if y'all ain't figured it out, as I see, I'm a big dude, so I'm a little bit partial to a bigger women. Round of applause for our full figure, for our chunky monkey. Oh, it's only a couple of y'all we lying tonight. That's cool. That's cool. We can go on lie. This is what I like, though. I'm saying I don't want a regular big girl. You know what I'm talking about? I want a chick so big she roll her weed up in biscuits. You know what I'm talking about? Like, that's what I want. Shit. I want a chick that drive a food truck for the symbolism of the shit. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't playing. You know what I mean? I want a chick that'll burn pork rinds for incense. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't playing, but every now and then, y'all, this big girl shit can get out of hand. Let me tell y'all what that dude Goo did to me while y'all clapping, I'll clap. Goo set me up on a blind date. Tell y'all again, Goo set me up on a blind date. And here's how I knew it was a problem. I'm standing out front of the restaurant waiting on her to show up, and when she showed up, I realized one major issue. She fatter than me. Like, what the fuck we gonna do besides break a couch and get kicked out of Golden Corral in this motherfucker? I knew she was fatter than me when she pulled up. She's in a Toyota Camry. When she got out, it snapped back to a Toyota Prius. She put stretch marks on the whip. Shit. So I knew it was a problem. She sent me a text message to tell me she was there. When I opened up the message, my phone got heavy. I said, shit. She got extra pixels. I'll get that one on the way home. Oh, shit. And she got out of the car. She was tall as fuck. Looking like LeBron James. Had a fucking belly button ring like a Christmas ornament and shit. She had the nerve to come up to me like, I hope you don't mind a plus size woman. I said, boo, I don't mind a plus size woman, but you look more like long division. You carrying the one in this motherfucker. Or you ate someone in this. I know they say beauty in the eye of the beholder, but beholder is on heroin. Fuck y'all. The beholder cannot be trusted. And I'm a huge football fan, y'all, and I looked at her hard and I recognized her. I think she used to play for the Rams or the Seahawks. I think I got a rookie card or something. And I think she had a flashback because when we went to the restaurant, she started ordering aggressive combo meals and shit. Like, give me a 1 and a 2, 2 number 3s with cheese, grilled, Omaha. Shit, I went in motion. I didn't know whether to block or go out for a pass. I didn't know what the fuck. I appreciate you, Goo, because here's the moral of the story. Y'all want to know what the deal is? Hey, y'all, that's my baby. We've been together about 6 months. We've been together about 6 months. Till you done had sex with a woman with ankles on both sides of the shoe, you don't know what you missing. Fuck y'all. So you don't have a chick you gotta climb up on like an above ground pool, motherfucker. You know, this is that shit. I love that shit. Between my fat ass and her big ass, we make the bed look like a thong and shit. Shit. I love that shit. I don't even want to have sex with a skinny girl no more. I got some head from a skinny chick and knock her tooth out. Big girl can use some head and use your dick for floss. You know what I'm talking about? She gonna pull pot pies and brownies and shit out. I love that shit. I'm talking about a big girl that'll climb up on the bed and grab your legs like a wheelbarrow and start slamming your ass against the bed while she's doing what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, Skipper. You know what I'm talking about. A big girl can give you a fucking concussion on a pillow when she does that shit. Oh, shit. I love that shit. I love that shit. Are you talking from the jokes or is that Modelo virus or whatever the fuck that was the right I don't know what it is. Cracking from the jokes?
Yeah, you're funny.
Am I? Thank you. Not funny built, like funny.
No, you're funny.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Round of applause for the one white person that thinks I'm funny. Huh? So I'm gonna say this while the owner's listening. If y'all think I'm funny, y'all want me to come back, give a round of applause. I ain't mean to put you on the spot. Throw that on, fuck on out there. See you talking. Oh shit. So I do got a couple questions though before I get out of here. Let me ask y'all something. So a lot of y'all I'm sure are pissed about what's going on with this R. Kelly situation, right? Y'all know what's going on with R. Kelly.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Let me say this. Did y'all know R. Kelly making more money now since he's been exposed than he did when he was not exposed? Did y'all know that? Did y'all also know that R. Kelly's in the negotiations to buy his own TV network?
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all want to guess what it is? He finna buy Nickelodeon. I'm going to hell for that one. I'm going to hell for that one. I don't give a shit. Fuck yeah, I like y'all. Oh shit, I like y'all. You can laugh, man. You can laugh. It's jokes, bro. It's jokes. I know it was a molestation joke, but shit, okay? The one I'm about to do now, if you like that one, this one don't really shit. Yeah. So can I make a confession since we all family now? We good? All right. I was also drugged and raped by Bill Cosby. It happened on the set of Fat Albert. Like, hey. I thought he was calling my name. You know what I'm saying? Hey. Shit, there's advantages to this. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. I woke up in the bed with Michael Jackson and Webster. It was just a bad day. Oh, it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse. Oh, it's gonna get worse. So I'm gonna say this real quick. Oh, you know, no, I ain't gonna say that one because I might start a fucking riot in here. No. I'm gonna say this, though. So quick question. And I don't know how I want to phrase this, but we're just gonna go on there. Do it. We got anybody in here that's a good mechanic? We got any good mechanics in the building? No mechanics. Let me tell you, I need another mechanic. Here's the problem.
Jason.
He's an accountant, not a mechanic.
Oh shit! That's why you like me. You just high as fuck. That's what it is. You think I'm motherfucking Ralph? Motherfucking Ralphie May up here or something? Like Ralphie May, fucking, he didn't die. He just got a tan and came to fucking Georgetown. I'm saying an accountant. I'm saying a good mechanic. Hey, you got accountant? I'm about to roll some shit out of you. Come on up here, accountant. Come on, accountant. I'm a black man. I don't need accountants. I need a lawyer. Anybody got a criminal defense lawyer in this motherfucker? I Come on up here, accountant. What's your name? What's your name, accountant? Let me help you with that credit card. Let me hold that for you. Drinks on him. One drink. Drinks on him. Drinks on him. Here's the rules. One drink, 30 straws. All right, one drink. Sip and pass, motherfucker. Don't be greedy. Sip and pass. I'm gonna give you this back after I pay my tab, okay? My bad. You don't know what your wife set you up for. Did you know that you was really a mechanic in a former life? You know that? I asked her for a good mechanic and she started screaming your name. It turns out you're an accountant. So her side dude probably got a good wrench. I laid a hammer down, baby. I like that. He said, I'm gonna lay the hammer down in this motherfucker. He said, I might be white now, but at home I'm black, bitch. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? He said, I got credit and penis in this motherfucker. You hear me? He does what?
The Yost curse.
Yost curse. Yost curse. Is that what your shit do? You got some black shit hanging you? Yost curse? I'm telling you, you plead the fifth? I don't want to know. I'm just making sure. I'm black. My balls are tucked into my sock right now. Hey, shit, I wasn't going to ask you what you do for a living, but I apparently already know. Nigga, porno story. Mine do. All right. So did you do the 360 spin in the ass? Have you tried the 360 spin? Did you do? Were you not here for that part? Let me tell you. See, there's this thing called stinging for a joke. And I told a joke about spinning in the ass for drinks. Don't worry about it. We'll cover that later. You have a good one. You have a good one. I'm gonna send you my car, man. I need an oil change. I need an oil change. I appreciate y'all. I got a question. It's probably about a quarter kilo of cocaine sitting in there right there. I used to sell drugs. I know cocaine when I was. I tell my business. My bad. I ain't mean. So I'm gonna try this shit again. We got any good mechanics? Let me talk to this side. This is the reason why this is GD. We got any good mechanics? I'm asking. Are y'all arguing over the time now and shit? He's rich, paying this shit. He got big dick and credit. Pay for everybody, man. Matter of fact, get me a red velvet cake on him. I don't know. But y'all got food in this motherfucker? Because my sugar getting low. Y'all got. I'm just asking. I just wanted to know. My bad. Okay. All right. So before I get ready to wrap up and get out of here, I do want to say something on a semi-serious note. Because I travel the country a lot, I see parts of the world sometimes that y'all don't. And we just sat here, different races, and had a good time for an hour and a half.
Hell yeah.
We did. Stop with this divisive bullshit, please. We are a lot more alike than we are separate. Please let's stop with this bullshit. You have a problem with a man? Talk to the man. You know what I mean? Come on, y'all. Let's get back to one love, one to God, and all that good stuff, man. We don't all have our differences, but it shouldn't be this bad. It really shouldn't. Not especially over a president. It's only 4 years. At some point, he got to fucking go. And sometimes you still got to see my black ass living next to you. So, y'all with me? So that's all I'm asking. I ain't trying to say who you vote for, who you don't, but no matter who you vote for, can you still love me like I would love you? That's all I'm asking. Well, before I get out of here, let me say this. Give me some love for Aisha Brown, who featured for me. Give me some one more round of applause for Aisha Brown. My man, Blue Mountain Child. More importantly, I need a favor from y'all. Please come continue to support Laugh and Score. They need y'all support. If not, y'all won't have nothing else to do but throw axes and wait on gun stores. Continue to support Laugh Comedy. Laugh Comedy, continue to support Laugh and Score. More importantly, continue to support each other, be good to each other. One love.
Every time comics put the mic back on, they mess me up, you know what I'm saying?